What is going on, everybody? Depraved here, and we are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are
HellaDepraved.
And in this video, we are checking out Icon for Hire.
Icon for Hire, guys. I am so excited. Alright, so I have been following Ariel and Sean for several years now. And I think the Kickstarter crowdfunding album that they did before was somewhere around 2017-ish. I'm not going to be completely accurate there, guys. I can't remember, but it was amazing. They are completely independent, and this is how they put their music out. They have been dropping singles for the last couple of years, but we've all kind of, being fans of theirs, told them we need another album. So with quarantine in place, they decided they would give us that as long as, you know, we could help them out with another crowdfunding Kickstarter. And instead of taking, I think it was through almost a month last time to get their goal, they far surpassed that, but get their goal to put out an album, we managed to do it in a couple hours. Nice. So hopefully by, I think the end for the crowdfunding was the 24th of October, so hopefully sometime around then we'll be getting the full 12-track album, which I'm very excited about. That's going to be called Amorphous. So this Sunday on our live, I had everybody that was there with us check out one of their singles that they dropped about a year ago called Hollow, and I was just really hoping to get people in the mood to check this out if they had never heard of them before. Sometimes people don't click into reaction videos if they don't know the band. Everyone loved it. And they are rock, alternative rock, although they are lumped into sort of like a pop punk sometimes. It's the synth and whatnot, but it is rock primarily. So I'm super excited. I have been waiting and waiting and waiting on this, because this song, Curse or Cure, dropped almost 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And I had been waiting for us to have a live, which got kind of shot to shit with your overtime schedule, so that we could hit that first track for everyone's edification, and then we could come into this. So okay. I'm excited.
We know they have another video dropping Friday. We just don't know if it's to this or another song.
Yeah, all it said is, you guys excited, or can we drop a video for you Friday, something like that. And I read through the comments just to see if anyone knew if it was the music video for this. Nothing was mentioned, not on their IG, Twitter, even their website, whatnot. So we're going to go and listen to this because we have the time, and I'm dying to listen to this. Yeah. So there's that.
So yeah. So with that being said, we're going to react to this as if you guys have already seen it. If you've not seen it, please click the link. Same thing. Please click the link in the description below. Hop on over, watch the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment.
Definitely do. They deserve it.
Leave a comment, let them know we sent you, and then come on back and we said, because we'll be pausing to talk about the lyrics, to talk about, well, it's not really a video, so
right.
The lyrics. Now, this being a rock song, I probably won't pause near as much as we do as we do hip hop.
It does depend, though.
At the same time, we could. You never know.
It does depend. The only reason we didn't pause and talk a whole bunch about the one on Sunday's live being is it was a very deep track about mental health. Was A, he had seen it once before.
Yep.
And B, it was a live. So we don't normally get as deep into breakdowns then.
Right.
But they do tend to come with lyricism. So it depends on the track. We'll see. Just warning you guys, if you like to listen to it the first time through, complete without stops, pauses, or commentary, click the link, watch, come back. There you go.
All right.
Let's get into it.
So we're going to slash and break it down. This is Icon for Hire, Curse or Cure.
I'd go with Curse. Got the voodoo dolls in the back.
Yes.
Oh, I swear my emotions are the enemy. Be dead by now if I'd have done what they were telling me. Whisper lies, but they sound like half-truth. Confusing a sick mind isn't that hard to do. You say I'm a hopeless case, I'm a hopeless case. And you say I'm a hopeless case, I'm a
Nice.
Do that again for me, baby.
Which one? I don't think I can. I can't do that on command, that's for sure. Now, I did read in their Kickstarter thing that they felt like this was one of their hardest hitting albums. Because of the emotions that they're feeling during quarantine, which is why they titled the whole thing Amorphous. Like, that feeling, uncomfortable feeling of growth is what they're going for.
See, I'm the exact opposite. I have felt absolutely comfortable.
Yeah, that's because we're reclusive.
Sure.
But also the people that they're working with, they're working with some, in terms of the mixing and production, are working with some people that are known more for rock band, more mainstream people. So
Okay.
I really like this. I like I said, I've been following them for a long time. I've probably heard everything they put out. This definitely has the more hard rock vibe to it that
Right.
I enjoy. So now I get what she was saying in the write-up about how they felt about this whole album.
Right.
I'm going to enjoy this. I also, the lyrics, like, you probably shouldn't leave me alone with myself.
True.
Like, you know, she overthinks stuff. That it goes back to what she was saying in Hollow, too. Like, the
I think a
last
lot of
thing
us
I
do.
need is more time alone with myself.
I think a lot of us are like that, honestly. Especially if you're. I've noticed musicians. Honestly, it feels like entertainers, period. But more so with a lot of musicians, and then especially so with people that do like YouTube stuff. A lot of us are very antisocial.
Right.
Like, we don't want to talk to people.
Right. We're very introverted. In person.
In person.
We don't.
Right?
I don't want to talk to you on the phone either, really. But, you know,
Also true.
it's kind of that thing.
But it has been something I've noticed, like a lot of people, especially creative people, and I mean it's been something I've read studies about, where the more creative you are, the more reclusive you tend to be.
Well, it takes a lot of energy to be creative,
Right.
like a lot, and it's a lot of self involved in it. Like, you're putting a lot of heart, soul, and pain into your artwork, and
Right.
that is exhausting.
Very.
So while you're doing that, like, the extroverts are out socializing, you know, and I'm not saying that in, like, necessarily
Spreading COVID, fuckers.
I'm not saying that in necessarily like a party sort of way. Like,
Right.
they're social at work. They're social. They just live that interactive life, and that's fine. That's just a different personality. But it is one of those things that it is a curse or a cure. Like, if you're in the midst of something, I'm talking like in your life that is working on you, like whether it's relationship problems, you know, work problems, whatever, but you are naturally reclusive, you're at home, and you're an overthinker, like, you're not necessarily going to search out social interaction, because that's exhausting too. But,
Right.
like, you are left alone and you're overthinking everything.
Right.
And so, yeah, I'm not sure if I can trust what my brain is telling me at that point or not, and, you know, it could go either way.
Right.
I think I'm in over my head. The more I think about it, the worse that it gets. You say I'm a hopeless case, I'm a hopeless case. You say I'm a hopeless case, I'm a hopeless case. I'm afraid I can't trust myself. Don't leave me alone. I want me to fix myself. All I've ever
I don't know. Is it done?
Just wanted to touch on, again, reiterating what she had said in the second verse. We had already talked about it. Sometimes we get so caught up in our own heads
Right.
that we second guess everything that we're doing.
Also, like that first sentence that she said, she's like, I'm not sure what's true anymore. Like, have I overthought it so much that I have rearranged events?
Right.
Made it into... Cause I know that that's a personal problem as like an introvert creative person that writes. I spend a lot of time like in fantasy in my head. So I'm always thinking of different scenarios, story pieces, the books that I've read. It all kind of mingles, I guess. And so in real life, like if I'm overthinking something, I am plotting out 30 different scenarios, possible conversations, arguments that have not happened yet, may never happen.
Right.
Of course, when the argument does happen, then I'm pissed off that they're not following the script. So there is that. But again, it's the problem of an overthinker. Like, but I also like the kind of symbolism. That is Ariel, by the way. But the symbolism of like growth and decay that keeps happening, like it's cyclical, because the roses keep blooming and then decaying, but they're growing back. Also, they kept it to black and white, which is kind of goes along with the whole aesthetic of the song. You know, she's not sure. Like, so you almost don't know, is she killing the flowers or is she curing the flowers?
Right.
Just go the, Adam's way and just...
The Adam's way.
I can't snap. Thank you.
All I see are all my flaws. I see is all I'm not. I'm not senseless. I won't separate this heart to make it what you want. You can't tell me anymore. Curse or cure.
Okay.
I loved it.
It was a great song. Great song. I will say I probably feel... Now, this is only the second song I've heard from them.
Right.
I probably still feel Hollow's my favorite of the two.
Right.
It's a lot more relatable to me.
And I can also see this stylistically.
It's also more hip-hoppy.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Which is, honestly, guys, why I picked that. The message is one that I love. It's one of my top 5, I'd say, of the other stuff that they had put out. And the message is the reason. But I also picked that one knowing that the style would be something that you would enjoy more originally. Like it was a good segue into getting you into them, both message-wise and lyrically, the way that she delivers it, and the music video. Adding in all the little twists that happen in the music video just makes it that much more interactive.
Right.
Of course, my first love is rock. So this with the message, which again is mental health awareness and something that I can completely relate to, being I'm almost 100% reclusive, guys. I rarely leave the house.
Right.
And I'm also an introvert, and I have no problem being either. Like, I actually don't mind that I don't leave the house.
Right.
But this is a problem that comes with it. So, you know, you get something stuck on your brain and it won't go away. And then it's like, how do you expect me to fix myself?
Right.
I've never known anything else. And she points that out. And, like, I just don't know if I can trust myself at all. Am I a curse or a cure? So I do get this. I am really looking forward to the rest of this album. So I hope that we can expect it sometime around the end of October. There wasn't an actual release date that I saw, just that they needed the funding before October 24th if it was going to come out. And like I said, they have gotten their goal. So it is happening, and it is 12 tracks, plus there's some bonus material at the end of it. I'm super excited.
Yeah.
So I will be following and see what happens on Friday, whether it's a music video for this. Please keep in mind, if it is a music video for this, we will not be doing a second reaction video. We only do a song once as a reaction video.
Right.
It is a possibility that we would watch it during a live stream if someone asked for it, but it won't get its own separate reaction video. Sure. I just couldn't wait any longer, and since it didn't say, I was not going to wait any longer.
Alright guys, so that is going to do it. If you guys like the video, slash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below, what did you think of Icon for Hire with Curse or Cure?
And
also comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
All of the videos prior to this one from Icon for Hire are up for grabs below, other than Hollow. So push our buttons, come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response. That's also a great place to ask for reactions.
Yep. Alright guys, that is going to do it. We love you guys. Thank you all for watching. We cannot wait to see depraved people later.
Good night.
Peace.